Hello, bro. Hello. What's up? Rewards क्या है इस पर? 2000. Hello, bro. Hello. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. Draft. Let's try the draft. अरे फिर से ये कलुलु यार है. कलुलु. गाइस, लाइक कर दो यार स्ट्रीम को, सब्सक्राइब कर दो जो भी देख रहा है. You're the finish line before the brand. Okay. You got that. The fuck. Ah, the other point. Wall.
Another one.
थैंक अबे क्या भाई, सब्सक्राइब करके अनसब्सक्राइब कर दिया यार, कौन था ये? व्हाट द फक भाई. करके अनसब्सक्राइब कर दी.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Portugal up against Rennes.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Lamine Yamal. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Szymański.
Szymański.
Mbappe.
किधर भाई?
Valentin Rongier. Pierre Kalulu. Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. Moreno. Well, nearing the half-time interval, and suffice it to say, they're not making great use of home advantage. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, they've been outplayed in this first half, and they need that half-time whistle to come soon so they can regroup, change one or two things tactically, and come out with a better attitude in the second 45.
And support available. The first half here comes to an end. And off and running again here. There was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from Portugal in the second? Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. Dewsbury Hall. Przemysław Frankowski. Sebastian Szymański. Frankowski. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Could pull one back here. And still danger here. Well, nothing untoward happened. Moussa Altamari. On to Altamari. Good work from Portugal to win back possession. Moreno. On to Yamal. And still danger here. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Gerard Moreno. Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. Could be! What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Valentin Rongier. Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. It's a promising move from Portugal. It might be. Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. Well, they've given him too much space. And the pass was
Hello,
just
hello,
that
bro.
little bit off. Nearly found its target. Mbappe. And here's Gerard Moreno. Read it superbly to take back possession. Gerard Moreno. Oh, genuine chance. Well, really had to stretch for
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
but did just enough to tip it over. He succeeds in clearing it. Fancies it. And the referee makes it official. Well, this hasn't gone Portugal's way. Not at all what they had in mind. Sum it up for us.
Well, Derek, today just wasn't good enough. They lacked...
Your team.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Portugal up against Rennes.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Could reduce the deficit. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Oh, might be. Just knocked it out of there. Chalobah. And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. And well positioned to clear. Tchouaméni. Well, a good tackle. Szymański. And Portugal regaining possession. Moreno. Well, they would have been disappointed had he scored that one. Yamal. And take it away. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And back underway. There can be no denying it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Portugal in the second? Aurélien Tchouaméni. And here's Gerard Moreno. Tchouaméni. Plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Arnaud Nordin. Konrad Laimer. Suddenly they have possession. Laimer on the ball. Gerard Moreno. Can he make it count? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And buying them time. Can he finish? Arnaud Nordin. Sebastian Szymański. And a timely intervention. Szymański. Yamal. Well, they need to get tighter. Could pull one back here. Save, but still a chance. Kamara. Konrad Laimer. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Moreno. Here's Mbappe. Aurelien Tchouameni. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, they've had no defensive game plan today. The forwards haven't pressed the ball. The midfield players have been outnumbered. And there is too much space between the defenders at the back. That's been the problem.
In with a chance. And in it goes. They're getting closer. They're not finished yet.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
The final whistle, and it's gone the wrong way for Portugal in this one. Not at all the result they were hoping for. Sum it up for us.
Today.
तो बंदा ही नहीं निकल रहा है यार, सिर्फ जैम्स ही निकल रहा है. डेम्बेले.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing.
second defense use नहीं कर रहा हूँ मैं.
Rennes.
पहले
Well, it
करता था.
doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have
मेरे को
to
बाद
earn the
में जब
right to
videos
play.
देखना start
And
किया
I'm
ना
sure
मैंने,
that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game
मैंने
here.
बंद कर दिया.
Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. And support available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Free kick is what's been given. Crack it! Well, any goalkeeper would be disappointed if he didn't save that. Not bad. Lima on the ball. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And Stade Rennais unable to hang on to the ball. Yamal.
अरे यार.
Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Szymanski. And a strong tackle. That is
Joystick.
that for the first half here.
अरे ब्रो, लेकिन यार मेरा पता नहीं क्या होता है जब डिफेंडर ज्यादा पास आ जाए तो टर्न मार लेना. अरे नहीं ना, मेरा जॉयस्टिक
And often
देखना
running
भाई.
again here. There was a real
मैं
goal
ट्राई
in
करता हूँ
class
लेकिन
in the first
हाथ में मेरे
45.
वो रहता ही
Will
नहीं
we
है.
see an improved effort from Portugal in the second? Dewsbury Hall.
मतलब कैसे
Nicely
निकाल लिया
timed
बॉल.
tackle. Portugal have control of the ball again here. Valentin Rongier. Lamine Yamal. Arnaud Nordin. Kamara. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Huh?
30 minutes left for play. Nogda. Yamal. Kylian Mbappe. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one.
बहुत प्रैक्टिस करना पड़ेगा यार भाई मेरे को.
Gerard Moreno. Dewsbury Hall. Portugal pushing forward with
तो
options
शूटर के
available.
बिल्कुल सामने
Tightly defending when
जीने
it
रहता है,
mattered.
तब शूट करके पास दे देना.
Arnaud Nordin. Yamal. Konrad Laimer. They've regained possession.
बहुत प्रैक्टिस लग रही है मुझे, बहुत प्रैक्टिस.
Szymanski. Just 15 minutes remaining. And he's through here. Oh dear, the goal was at his mercy. Tame effort. Can he get one back? And there's the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now.
Well, here it is again, and the clearance just isn't good enough. Giving up possession in a dangerous area, just poor defending all round.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Valentin Rongier. Gerard Moreno. And Rongier. Well read to win possession back. And cut out nicely.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an...
This could level it. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
And the referee makes it official. Well, this hasn't gone Portugal's way. Not at all what they had in mind. Stuart, sum it up for us.
Well, Derek, the fans are right to expect more.
इसका देखता हूँ क्या है. Sentel Brahimovic.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Portugal taking on Chelsea.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward, and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Tchouaméni. Moises Caicedo. Pedro. Neto. Well, he took care of it defensively. And Chelsea looking dangerous. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Chelsea recovering possession well. João Pedro. Sound piece of defending. And danger averted. Well read. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And back underway, there can be no denying it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Portugal in the second? Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Caicedo. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And Chelsea winning the ball again. Now Chelsea in a position of menace, but they dealt with the threat posed. Gerard Moreno. Fernandes. Cole Palmer. Running with confidence, but the danger averted for now. Wasn't really under any pressure, but a goal kick it is here. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. João Pedro. Fernandes. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Oh, big chance! A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Lamine Yamal. Caicedo. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. João Pedro. On to Palmer. A real opening now. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Palmer. Pedro Neto. Gerard Moreno. This attack looks highly promising. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Can he find the right pass? Chalobah. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Oh, a goal to reduce the deficit! My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet.
Well, just look at this strike again. He hits it so well. That's a great bit of skill. No wonder he's pleased with himself.
Well, how about this? 4-3. And the referee makes it official. Well, this hasn't gone Portugal's way. Not at all what they had in mind. Stuart, sum it up for us.
The fans are right to expect more. The tempo of their passing was too slow.
Hello. Hello. किसका? आवाज नहीं आ रही तेरी बराबर. कौन सी विंग में गया तू? 5 बिना 500 और फ्लाइट नंबर डाल. 500 और फ्लाइट नंबर और हैश. क्या भाग रही है? अरे भाई 116 सीबी निकला.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Portugal up against Rennes.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Portugal looking dangerous. Chouameni. Oh, great defending. An alert piece of defending. Szymański. Nogda. Yamal. Konrad Laimer.
अरे catch.
Arnaud Nogda. Sebastian Szymański. Well, half-time coming up, and this is not exactly what the home fans came to see. Your thoughts on what we've seen?
I have to say, Derek, they haven't played well. They've been slow in possession, they've been poor defensively, and they've lacked a cutting edge. They need to perform much better than this.
So, the whistle then. So, back in business, and Portugal's difficulties there for all to see in the first half. How do they respond now? Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Altamari. And Portugal regaining possession. Gerard Moreno. Ren recovering possession well. Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And a solid clearance. Chouameni. Well, he's given us away. Moreno. Oh, and he's through here. A superb
कहाँ मार रहा है
chance, but he's failed the
भाई?
test.
Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but he's missed the target. He should score there.
Really good challenge. Portugal have possession once more. And into the last 20 minutes. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Now, options are plenty. Oh, free kick, they'll be licking their lips.
बोला नहीं नहीं एमिनिटीज अलाउड नहीं बोला एमिनिटीज अलाउड नहीं है नहीं नहीं कौन नहीं महेश्वरी पाटिल है तो दिखा दे उसको इस पे पोडियम 3 पे जाके
पोडियम 3 पे
हाँ कुछ नहीं है उधर पे काम चालू है उधर पे बोलना
क्या करने मतलब क्या क्या हमसे वो बता
उधर पे जिम वगैरह आने वाला है और किड्स प्लेस उनका हाँ P3 पे बोलना P3 पे जाएगा ना
दिखेगा ना
हाँ दिखेगा मतलब देखो अंदर जाना पड़ेगा
मतलब
हाँ 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 बन रहा है उधर पे काम चालू है P3 से बाहर निकलेगा ना सीधा सीधा जाना लिफ्ट से थिएटर अभी तक हुआ नहीं है थिएटर इधर थोड़ी है पे वो दूसरा है उसको बोलना है अभी इधर पे जिम वगैरह का काम चालू है और प्लेइंग जोन चालू है किड्स प्लेइंग जोन हाँ किड्स प्ले जोन चालू है बोला क्लब हाउस का काम चालू उधर पे पार्किंग है हाँ P3 पे ही है खाली चल
Clearing his lines. Konrad Laimer. And given free rein to run. Oh, in with a chance. And grazing the woodwork that time.
Well, it's almost the perfect strike, isn't it? Just gets underneath it slightly.
Camara. Gerard Moreno. And they need to get tighter. Camara. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Arnaud Nordin. Chouameni. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
The final whistle, and it's gone the wrong way for Portugal in this one. Not at all the result they were hoping for. Sum it up for us.
Well, Derek, the fans are right to expect more. The tempo of their passing was too slow. They were second to the ball too many times.
पार करके ही जाऊँ मैं.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Portugal up against Rennes.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Altamari. Camara. Good passage of play. Can he score? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And they need to get tighter here. They could level it. This could level it. Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Moussa Altamari, determined defending. Valentin Rongier. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So level pegging here, and it's anyone's guess how it's going to finish. Aurélien Chouameni. This is looking good. Yamal. Pierre Kalulu. Failure to keep the ball by Portugal. Now Portugal with the ball again. Konrad Laimer. On to Yamal.
उधर किधर मार रहा है?
And across the byline, a goal kick as a result. Mbappe, and he might be through here. Surely. Oh, it's astonishing. One of of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Mbappe. And Portugal moving the ball forward. Chance to finish. Opportunity again. Oh, he squandered the chance. And he was clean through as well. Lamine Yamal. Moreno. Mbappe. Can he make it count? Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. Mbappe. Could be. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Valentin Rongier. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Plenty of support here. But they took care of the situation defensively. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Przemysław Frankowski. Oh, great defending. Still looking for space. And a goal! They've cut into the lead. It's not settled yet.
Well, they had chances to deal with that better. They'll be really disappointed with that.
Lamine Yamal. Konrad Laimer. Mbappe with it. And the danger is averted. And the referee says that will do it. It is a win for Portugal, just what they were hoping for. Stuart, your overall assessment?
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about...
बोलना।
पूरा कौन नहीं होगा पूरा देख लिया वो तो
छोड़ दे उसको, हटा, देखने दे, वो ज्यादा देड़शा नहीं है वो।
हाँ
ज्यादा देड़शा नहीं है वो, छोड़ दे उसको।
हाँ तो चले जाओ क्या मैं
हाँ छोड़ दे, बोलना आप आ जाओ, मैं जाता हूँ। आप पूरा देख लो, आराम से आ जाओ। छोड़ दे, आ जा, तू निकल जा।
चले जाऊंगा मैं
हाँ निकल जा, बोलना आराम से देख को आओ, मैं जाता हूँ।
बास्केटबॉल किधर है
वो नहीं बोलना, अभी तक बना नहीं है, उसको टाइम लगेगा अभी उसको।
तो किधर आने वाला है वो कुश्ती
वो नहीं पता, बोलना अभी तक हमारे पास नहीं है।
भला मैं नहीं हूँ अभी
अच्छा किया, चल।
चलते हैं बना ही नहीं कंपनी में
बना रहे रे, बनेगा।
वो जो पैसेज के वहाँ देख अपना ये रहता है
क्या?
जगह खाली
हाँ
डोर के बाजू में जो नहीं खुद ही मारेंगे तो मर जाएगा
हाँ
वो पैक होगा ना
हाँ, पैक होएगा वो।
ठीक है
चल। Dembele.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Portugal taking on Chelsea.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Palmer. On to Caicedo. Pedro. James. Fine work from Portugal to win back possession. Palmer. Now with James. What can they do from here? Now they can reorganise. Determined defending. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, the ball is moving again, and work to do for Portugal in this second half. Cole Palmer. And that'll be a Chelsea ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Moreno. And he's in. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
And Portugal have it back now. And the attack looks promising. That's a routine take. Cucurella. 30 minutes left for play. Mbappe. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And a goal kick coming up. Possession ceded by Chelsea. Palmer. Yamal. Opportunity. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
An important interception. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Decent chance. Well, still danger. Not away completely. And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there. Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Plenty of support here. The threat solving the problem. Only 5 minutes left for play and tension galore with the teams locked together. Can they forge ahead? Oh, the goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Nicely timed tackle. Neto. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. And the referee says that will do it. It is a win for Portugal, just what they were hoping for. Your overall assessment?
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going and they eventually got their reward.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Portugal up against Bengaluru.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Chouameni. Lima on the ball. Kalulu. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Well, they keep passing away. Baena. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. But can he put them in front? Well, it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. And Portugal get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Now can they come up with a quick response? Baena. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Can he finish? Still a chance. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
So 2-0 now. Yamal. Ferreira. Lamine Yamal. And a clear foul. High quality defending. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Aurelien Tchouameni. And on to Kalulu. Lamine Yamal. He has teammates around him. But nothing comes of it. Kenan Yildiz. Well, it could be on for him here. And in range. And a solid stop there. Time for a change then. Oh, he's done it! Can you believe what we've just seen? Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. So, the whistle then. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Vitor Ferreira. And here's Gerard Moreno. Sara. Well, they get the ball once more. Mbappe. And here's Gerard Moreno. Might be a chance here. Vitor Ferreira. Lamine Yamal. Moreno. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Mbappe. Lampard. Now with Jairzinho. Difficult to stop him. Can't miss, surely. Still a chance. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Went in strongly, decisively. Jairzinho. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Vitor Ferreira. Now with Yamal. Perfectly. And the referee makes it official. Well, this hasn't gone Portugal's way. Not at all what they had in mind. Stuart, sum it up for us.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. What might we see today?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Chouameni. Konrad Laimer. Mateo Kovacic. He succeeds in clearing it. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Can they forge ahead? Moreno. That's useful play. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Gerard Moreno. Very quick thinking there. And very deftly cut out. Mateo Kovacic. Now with Yamal. Gerard Moreno. They're getting the ball forward. Textbook defending inside the box. Musiala. Here's Kovacic. Chances on. Keeper did his job to begin with. Oh, not safe yet. Superb chance. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So they get the second half going here. And penalised there. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. He's going forward well here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, quick thinking to win it back. It's still alive. And the keeper will happily collect that one. Good looking run. Opportunity it is. Oh, couldn't beat the goalkeeper. And really should have been able to. Jude Bellingham. Really good challenge. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. And it's come off the keeper. Good piece of defending.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit and trying to get them over the finish line.
And pressing for the equaliser. This could be the equaliser. And beyond the last defender, offside. And they will make the change now. And the final whistle here, a real sense of feel-good in the Portuguese camp on the back of this victory, Stuart.
It was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Portugal versus France.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Konrad Laimer. Gabriel Sara. Oh, he's given it away. Teammates available. Enzo Fernandez. Neto. Mbappe with it. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Can they forge ahead? Well, what can we say? Miles off target. Gabriel Sara. Chalobah. Neto. And showing good game awareness. Mbappe. Gabriel Sara. Gerard Moreno. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Moreno. And a foul there. Can he? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, as we can see, Moreno is so good when he runs at defenders. And what a good finish this is. He just guides that beyond the keeper. A very tidy goal.
So back underway. Will there be a response from France here? Pedro Neto. Jacobs. Enzo Fernandez. Attractive build-up. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Enzo Fernandez. Here's Mbappe. No pressure whatsoever on the keeper. The first half here comes to an end. So into the second half. Can France bounce back after that first 45? Mbappe. Pedro Neto. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. And straight out of play off the keeper's
Come on,
boot.
brother.
It will be a throw-in. Mbappe. A very timely interception. 30 minutes left for play. Oh, what an opportunity. Is it going to be? And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Konrad Laimer. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Courtois.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
If they can finish here, that might be that. And just making the run a bit too early. Offside as a result. Here it is now, a substitution. Mbappe. Pedro Neto. Fernandes. Ferreira. Gerard Moreno. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
जो भी देख रहा हो लाइक कर दो यार स्ट्रीम को। लाइक कर दो, सब्सक्राइब कर दो।
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. What are you expecting?
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
क्या हुआ?
Valverde.
सैंक्शन हुआ नहीं था.
Federico Valverde. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. But they
हाँ,
took care of the situation defensively.
अच्छा. हाँ,
Now, who can he play it to? Chouameni,
हाँ.
Gareth Bale, Kaká,
हाँ,
Vinicius Junior, Valverde.
अच्छा. तो फिर उसमें क्या
Well,
हुआ
he
क्या
took care
मतलब
of
अभी?
it defensively. Henry. And a textbook interception.
अच्छा.
Rodrigo.
हाँ.
In with a chance.
हम्म.
It's opened up for him. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
वेडनेसडे के दिन.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
क्या वो भी.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now?
अच्छा.
Raul.
नहीं तो फिर मैं ये कह रहा हूँ कि फिर हुआ तो आपका काम हुआ कि नहीं हुआ?
Well, the
काम
defenders
हुआ
know
कि
they
नहीं हुआ?
need to get tighter. This could level it. Really
हाँ.
high-class goalkeeping from Courtois.
सैंक्शन.
And now a yellow card it is.
Excellent decision. Handled that perfectly.
अच्छा.
Alexander Arnold. Raul. On the ball, Kaká.
सबसे बेटर अपने बैंक से करवा देते सर आपका कुछ रहता तो.
Oh, big chance. Splendid challenge that.
नहीं तो अपनी कोई बैंक से ही करवा देते सबसे बेस्ट.
Well, getting close to the half-time break, and the visit. He's in behind. The net is staring him in the face. Well, they are behind, but can they give themselves a
अच्छा.
boost with this corner?
हाँ तो मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ ना. सबसे बेटर है कि अपना वही कर लेते तो सबसे बेस्ट हो जाता.
All even.
तो अपने बैंक की तरफ से करवा लो ना.
Well, here's the replay, and it
अपनी
all
बैंक से-
starts off with
अपनी
that
बैंक से
cross into
करवा
the
लो.
box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
प्रोसेसिंग
So, business
फीस.
once more
Processing
on the back
fees.
of that very important equaliser. 1-1.
नहीं तो फिर
Federico
अपने बैंक से
Valverde.
मेरे को.
Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time.
ठीक है ठीक है.
Managed to get it out of there. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So into the second half, and it would take a brave person to predict the outcome of this one. Toni Kroos. Rodrigo. And as a play it goes, throw in coming up here. Over the byline, hence a goal kick.
हाँ तो हम लोग कहीं नहीं यहाँ पे तो फिर आप
Alexander Arnold. Here's Valverde.
तो आपका ये इसका जो कैश का होने वाला तो क्या हुआ?
Real Madrid regaining possession. Thierry Henry. It's with Vinicius Junior. Can they forge ahead? A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? And in with a real chance. Well, the keeper not complaining about that. Ryan Gravenberch.
वो चेक किया हमने, वो उतना नहीं है।
Vinicius Junior. Now with Gravenberch.
मैं कैसे बताऊं, मैं थोड़ी देखता हूं।
And scope for them to produce something exciting. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
उसको
Kaká.
देखना पड़ेगा सर, अभी वो कम ज्यादा नहीं होता है
Raul on
कभी-कभी।
the ball.
अभी confirm नहीं कर
And
सकते,
now
वो बोला
Rodrigo.
नहीं, सिर्फ
And with that, the attack fizzles out.
अभी तो मेरा week off है आज, एक बार कल चलता हूं।
Raul. And well positioned to clear.
ठीक है।
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe two.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. And he saw the situation developing. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. This could be the equaliser. Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. Oh, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Clears it away. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Well, they'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Portugal against England.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Aurélien Tchouameni. Now with Yamal. Here's Mbappe. Portugal pushing forward with options available. And that's an important intervention. Cristiano Ronaldo. Raul. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So back underway, having conceded, let's find out if Portugal can flick a switch and come up with a goal of their own. Ferreira. Moreno. Lamine Yamal. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Ronaldo. Ronaldo on the move, and it's fallen for Ronaldo. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
2-0 now, and back underway. Aurélien Tchouameni. Plenty of support here. Raul. Oh, in with a chance. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, when it's you against the goalkeeper, I'm sorry, you've got to do better. Out of play, England throw-in coming up. Torreira. There to win it back. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in this match. So off and running again here on the back of a dizzying first half performance by England. Can they produce more of the same in this half? And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And England pushing forward with options available. Could pull one back here. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, here we can see it again, and it doesn't get any better, does it? That's just sloppy from the goalkeeper. That's a terrible goal to give away.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Gerard Moreno. And in with a real chance. Now a decent position. This could level it. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the ball with Figo. Tchouameni. And here's Gerard Moreno. Opportunity, Moreno! What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. And that'll be a Portugal throw. Kylian Mbappe.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Well-timed tackle. Good work from Portugal to win it back. Well, do they have it in them to level this? And the electronic, the final whistle, and it's gone the wrong way for Portugal in this one. Not at all the result they were hoping for. Sum it up for us.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It is Manchester City up against Portugal.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
City unable to retain possession. Lamine Yamal. Well, the ball back with City here. Well, mopping up defensively. Vitor Ferreira. And showing good game awareness. Mbappe. Gerard Moreno. Moreno. Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, nothing comes of it. Dewsbury Hall. Ronaldo. And they'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. That's going to be a City ball. Iago Aspas. Ronaldo. On to Dewsbury Hall. Pierre Kalulu. Konrad Laimer. Teammates available. Just the challenge that was required. As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Away they go again. Second half is underway here.
बंदा एक जन मार्क्स आ गया था कि कैसा आप फ्रेम देंगे वैसा वैसा एक जन हम बोले
Really good challenge. And City coming away with it. Vitor Ferreira. Now with Yamal. Oh, they have it again.
स्टेशन के सामने
He's in here. It's got to be an inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
And you've got to say, not the best of volleys that time.
Yeah, it was certainly there to hit, but he just couldn't make the right contact. It was well wide in the end.
Pierre Kalulu. Oh, he's given the ball away. Can he find the right pass? Ronaldo. Ferreira. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And can they forge ahead? And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
Just the clearance that was needed.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
And it's positive. A real opening now. And City get the throw in. Really clever pressing. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Running with the ball confidently. And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report, defences on top. And Stuart, as ever, interested to get your take.
Well, Derek, I think it was a good tactical battle. There was a lot of endeavour, some good defending, but not enough attacking quality, and that's why we didn't get any goals.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Portugal up against Portugal.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Pedri. On to Iglesias. Alex Baena. And a strong tackle. Portugal looking dangerous. Well, trying to hit it with plenty of power from miles out.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be trying that again in the near future.
Nahar. Trevor Chalobah. Bongonda with it. Now with Iglesias. Another perfect position to read it. Konrad Laimer. Lamine Yamal. Laimer on the ball. Tchouaméni. Regained possession. Good work from Portugal to win back possession. Can he take... Oh, what an opportunity! Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. And the lead beckons. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Jacobs read it well. Baena. On to Pedri. Tchouaméni. On to Yamal. Given away by Portugal. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. This is looking good. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Theo Bongonda. It is a decent-looking attack here. Must take the lead here. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see. But you'd expect him to score from that range. But they all count.
So back underway, having conceded. Let's find out if Portugal can flick a switch and come up with a goal of their own. Borja Iglesias. And into the last 30 minutes now. Pedri. Now with Iglesias. Konrad Laimer. Can they convert? And buying them time. Andy Nahar. Theo Bongonda. Now with Iglesias. And a throw in. Well, they've decided to make a change. Gerard Moreno.
क्या तेरा नेट यार.
A quarter of an hour remaining here. This could level it. And up for grabs off the keeper. And that's an easy one after a disappointing attempt.
Well, you have to take those sort of chances, that's for sure.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Bellingham. Ollie Watkins. Kylian Mbappe. Tchouaméni. And here's Gerard Moreno. Showing a real will to win the ball. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And given the situation, a goal at this stage. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
अरे यार ये 122
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Portugal up against Portugal.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Lamine Yamal. And they know they need to stop him. And a good take under duress there. Baena. Lamine Yamal. And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. Can he put them in front? And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. It's going to be a throw-in for Portugal here.
इधर फेंक रहा है यार
Now in a more than decent position. Dembele. On to Palmer. It's a promising move from Portugal. Can he finish? That is tackling of the highest order. And Portugal regaining possession. And the referee blows for a foul. Hazard. On to Sara. Strong but fair tackle. Moreno. Oh, the threat is there. Save, but still a chance. Decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle.
Well, from that position, it's a very good effort. Just inches away from being a brilliant goal.
Gabriel Sara. And Portugal have it back now. Portugal have control of the ball again here. Dembele. Gabriel Sara. Can they do it? And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, that's a critical finish. He just put his head down and smashed it past the keeper. There was no stopping that, was there?
So 2-0 now. Konrad Laimer. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. Pierre Kalulu. Sara. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Underway again, and certainly dazzling football from Portugal in the first half. Will it be more of the same in the second? A very timely interception. Carlenza Kus. Dembele. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Wasn't where the throw-in was meant to go. Hazard with others to team up with. It's still alive. And stopping the danger. And a substitution in the offing. Eden Hazard. Sara. Dembele. Vitor Ferreira. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that. But he's got that all wrong.
Here it is now, a substitution. Back now to the goalkeeper. Harry Kane. Dembele. Pierre Kalulu. Dembele on the ball. Mbappe with it. 10 minutes to go then. Yamal. Oh, he's through here. And in it goes. They're getting closer. They're not finished yet. So there we have it, 2-1. Sara. Perfect tackle. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Lamine Yamal, the final
Ho
whistle,
jata to
and
ho
it's gone
jata
the wrong way for
kuch.
Portugal in this one. Not at all the result they were hoping for. Stuart, sum it up for us.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Portugal versus France.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Tchouaméni. A bit wasteful from Portugal. Kylian Mbappe. Moreno. Fidalgo. Bellingham. Pineda. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Bellingham. Brian Brobby. Over the touchline for what will be a France throw. Fidalgo. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Abdul Hamid. Determined defending. Moreno. Well, making considerable... Can he put them in front? Tchouaméni. Lamine Yamal. Aurelien Tchouaméni. And Portugal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And away they go again into the second half. Kylian Mbappe.
Pass ko kar raha hai.
Bellingham. Oh, fancy footwork. Gerard Moreno. Lamine Yamal. And support available. But timely defending when it mattered. Bellingham. Abdul Hamid. And a confident clearance. Pineda. Brobbey. Yamal. And they continue to advance, to give them the advantage. And there it is. The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Vitor Ferreira. Gerard Moreno. And an astute piece of defending. Orbelin Pineda. Can they level it here? But quick thinking defensively. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will
Everybody's
inspire the
got
players to
it.
hang on. What a noise we've got.
And the final whistle here, a real sense of feel-good in the Portuguese camp on the back of this victory, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid up against Portugal.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Mbappe. And in the perfect position to read it. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Good piece of defending. Mbappe. Yamal. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Ferreira. Dembele on the ball. Guimaraes. Spot on with that tackle. Gerard Moreno. And Real Madrid have it back now. Iago Aspas. Confident attacking play. And stopping the danger. Kylian Mbappe. And teammates around him. Can he do it to take the lead? Well, goodness me, into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. Mbappe. Real find themselves in a position of menace and putting pay to the danger. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Out of play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. And that is that, half-time here in the Spanish capital. Second half begins with room for improvement on multiple fronts. Yamal, Konrad Laimer, Tchouaméni. Patient build-up at the moment. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Tchouaméni. Mbappe. Dembele on the ball. On to Vitinha. Konrad Laimer. Lamine Yamal. And continues his run.
मैं उधर किधर जा
Pierre Kalulu. Guimaraes. Mbappe. Attacking possibilities for Real. And he's through here. And that'll be offside. Yamal. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Decent progress with... Can he put them in front? Well, denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame.
Well, this is going to be a frantic finish, and these Real fans are certainly playing their part. There's probably going to be one more big chance coming their way. Can they take it, though?
5 minutes remaining then, and he's in here. Well, we saw what he was trying, but it didn't go to plan.
Well, Derek, probably the wrong technique there. It's way off target.
And possession lost, intercepted. Well, high marks for that pass. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So the ball rolling, and the referee makes it official. Well, this hasn't
Last
gone
moment पे
Portugal's
1v1
way.
okay
Not
bro
at all
आजा
what they had in mind. Sum it up for us.
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
let's play 1v1 आजा ब्रो आजा खेलते 1v1 let's play 1v1 अरे कौन आ रहा था यार? आजा। मूर्ति। मोर्टिस मैन। कम ब्रो। कौन नहीं आ रहा? अटैक वाला थोड़ा खेलता हूँ। अरे किधर? हाँ ब्रदर, प्लीज रिव्यू माय अकाउंट ब्रो। आई कांट रिव्यू योर अकाउंट यार। भाई मेरा अकाउंट रिव्यू करना। अरे भाई मैं नया हूँ इसमें, मेरे को नहीं मालूम है यार। मैं बता। हाँ।
Bunian tal bunian, वो ये लोग
हम्म। मेरा नेम सर्च करो। अरे भाई मैं नहीं बता सकता यार। एक मैच खेल लेंगे अब।
आएगी इससे जल्दी थोड़ी होता स्लो होता काम
एक मैच खेल के जाएगी, कोई दिक्कत नहीं। देखो बोल रहा हूँ, देखो है ना भाई। अरे देखता हूँ भाई, रुक जा, एक गेम के बाद खेलता हूँ। एक रूम बनाना, हाँ ठीक है ठीक है, इसके बाद इधर टाइम साफ भी हो गया इतनी जल्दी। आजा भाई खेलते, आजा। आजा ब्रो। हाउ आर यू? ऑल गुड भाई। एक मैच बनाओ और कोड बताओ। अरे बता रहा हूँ स्क्रीन पे आ जाए। आ जाओ आ जाओ आ जाओ। कैन वी 1v1? माय यूजर इज दूरानी। ओके ओके आए सिद्दीकी भाई। श्योर श्योर। वेट, विन नाम से आऊंगा। नो प्रॉब्लम भाई। वांट विन, प्लीज 1v1 मी। ओके ओके गाइस, लाइक कर दो, सब्सक्राइब कर दो यार चैनल को। डू लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब द चैनल गाइस। यूजर इज दूरानी, ऐड मी। ओके ओके ब्रो, डू लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब द चैनल गाइस। लाइक कर दो स्ट्रीम को बस। लेट्स प्ले लेट्स प्ले लेट्स प्ले लेट्स प्ले। ऐड मी ऐड मी। ओके ओके भाई। आजा यार, कौन आ रहा है? जल्दी आओ जल्दी आओ। 424892। ना ही want win.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely,
Oh
we should be in for a
Dembele,
terrific contest.
Mbappe. Wow,
It's
wow, wow,
Portugal
wow.
up against
Add me as a
Portugal.
user,
Well,
Dorani.
the atmosphere
Okay,
is
after
building
this game,
nicely
bro.
here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Lionel Messi. Dembele. It might be. And a goal it is. No long wait for the opener today.
Dembele.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Yamal. Aurelien Tchouameni. Not the pass he had in mind.
Oh, क्या बॉल गया यार इसका। 1v1।
Fitting a player
Overall
has
is
been named in
122.
the team
Mine
of
is
the year.
117 भाई.
Well,
मस्त
as you
मारा
can see,
बॉल.
this catches everybody by surprise. Look where he is when he strikes it. That's a great goal.
So 2-0 now. Konrad Laimer. Aurelien Tchouameni. Kylian Mbappe. Fine run from Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Three goals without reply. Konrad Laimer. Tchouameni. And here's Gerard Moreno. Aurelien Tchouameni. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Kalulu. Aurelien Tchouameni. Excellent tackle from Paolo Maldini. And
वो इतने
tremendous- Oh, big
खतरनाक प्लेयर है
chance.
इसके.
Well, going for power with that shot, but it didn't happen for him at all.
Well, that's a poor effort. He's got that all wrong. That's a really bad shot in the end.
Chance for Dembele. Oh, that's defending of the highest order. Ferreira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dembele on the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Opportunity. In it goes. Such a complete
1v1
performance.
मेरे
It's
दूसरा
one
नहीं.
now.
हाँ ब्रो सिद्दीकी भाई. Which division are you? अरे bro, overall team my
Well,
overall
I'm
team is
excited watching
117.
this. It's an outstanding
I'm new
bit
to
of
this
play.
game, bhai.
Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So
Just
underway
playing with
again
these
here,
people.
and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs
Ronaldo
on bouncing back.
125.
So the whistle then, we're up the half. So back with the action here, and Portugal very much bossing the game. Will there be a response in the second 45? Modric. Must be. And danger averted, well read.
क्या भाई इतना गंदा भागते हैं
Paolo
इसके प्लेयर.
Maldini.
मेरे
Cristiano
पोर्शन तक काम
Ronaldo.
25 हो जाएगा.
Oh, read it really well. Clear foul play, and as a result,
after this
a free
game,
kick
bhai.
forthcoming. Chalobah. So half an hour remaining. Getting forward. Ferreira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well-timed tackle. Lamine Yamal. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Dembele. Messi. Fine work from Portugal to win back possession. Mbappe. Alert defending. Gerard Moreno. Now with Yamal. And here's Gerard Moreno. Can he take advantage? And quite simply, a wonderful chance.
Can you
was
give me
squandered.
FC point? अरे यार
And
भाई
just
मेरे को
5
खुद
minutes
नहीं पता
remaining.
कहाँ से दो FC point.
He's in behind. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. final whistle, and it's gone
Ah.
the wrong way for Portugal in this one. Not at all the result they were hoping for. Stuart, sum it up for us.
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
I am sub. Let's play, bro. Siddiqui, Sadiki, PB. Come. गाइस सब्सक्राइब कर दो यार चैनल को, लाइक कर दो, लाइक भी कर दो. Add me as friend. Okay, okay भाई. Add me. आ जाओ आ जाओ आ जाओ. बीबी सादिकी, come fast bro. Come fast, come fast. गाइस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दो यार. डू लाइक सब्सक्राइब द चैनल एंड लाइक द चैनल. Seven 9402. अरे आ जाना यार. 794020. कम फास्ट भाई. जाना जा and add me to play. Okay, okay. तू पहले आ तो जा भाई. Come fast भाई, come fast. You have to add me as friend to play. No need bro. You can directly join the match. I'm mentioning the match ID. Come fast, come fast. In match. Yes, yes. You have to add him as a friend to play. No, no, bro. You can directly mention the ID and just be in the match. I will tell you how to join. You have to enter over here. You have to enter here. Join ID. Match ID. Join match ID. Come fast, yaar. Why are you teaching me to play? How to play? Arey, I'm not teaching you, bro. I'm telling Bibi Sadiki. I'm 124 overall. Yes, I know, bro. I have played with you. I was talking with Bibi Sadiki, bro, not with you. This is not coming. Let me play my game. Brazil. Mahibul Alam. I will also reach 124, bro, one day.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Portugal against Brazil.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Konrad Laimer. Yamal. Mbappe. Oh, what an opportunity. Must be. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Alex Baena. Can he score? Couldn't grab hold of it. Just wanted to get it out of there. And Brazil with the ball once more. Mbappe. Kalulu. And alleviating the pressure. Casemiro. Baena. Mbappe. Ferreira. Kylian Mbappe. Moreno. Lamine Yamal. He's going forward well here. Can he get them level? And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Dreyer. Baena. Well read to win possession back. Gerard Moreno.
Either pick.
Pierre Kalulu. Mbappe. Top-class defending. Must take the lead here. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Konrad Laimer. And we will have just one additional minute. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway, the second half begins. Mbappe. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Wasn't holding back with that challenge. And dismissed from the game. Red card indeed.
And it's going to alter their game plan, not what they wanted.
Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Chouameni. Mbappe. Oh, surely! Oh, keeper dealt with it. Not too fussy in clearing his lines.
नेट किसका आगरा है? मेरा आगरा है, उसका आगरा है.
Anders Dreyer. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Real chance. And it's got to be. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
And a substitution in the offing. So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Casemiro. Mbappe with it. Ferran Torres. Onto the chances on. Oh, there's the goal! A late leveller, showing tremendous unity under the circumstances.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
5 minutes left. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Chalobah, and easily intercepted. Ferreira. And that will be all for this game. Portugal have to be accepting of a draw, even though they certainly had designs on winning this match.
नेट इसका
Stuart,
मस्त मस्त
your
था
analysis.
यार.
Yes, the disappointment is clear to see. Obviously, with 10 minutes to go, they must have been feeling confident that they could see it out. But that's football, Derek. That's what we love about it.
थोड़ा खेलता हूँ ना मैं. किधर? Time's up. You there after this play with me? Okay, okay, bhai. Basic 4 chances. Yeah, I'm there, bhai. We'll play after this game, bro. Don't worry. What a match. What are you doing? Playing attack wala game. Time's up. Okay, let's play, bro. Let's play. Can you wait for 2 minutes? Have to get. I have to get. Okay, come. In the meanwhile, I'll just play. Pause the attack wala. Bring your phone. I will play with you. Don't worry. कभी शाम अरे यार बस अगर मारते हो अरे क्या After this match, wait for me. Okay. Okay. Alright. Come fast, bro. Come by, come. Quick match. Let's play. Let's play भाई किधर है यार let's play बाबा Come join fast भाई इनवाइट के लिए बोल सकते हैं किसी का ओ, 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 गाइस आओ जल्दी यार अरे भाई तू आ जा आराम से मैं खेल रहा हूँ chance IT अरे यार बस आगे दाऊद अरे बताओ भाई फुटबॉल क्लब I'm up. There are chances, basic chances. किधर अरे दिल की कहानी ओसे Arshid. सीट 2008. अरे किधर मार रहा है? मजा आएगा ना खेलने में। पे अलर्ट टाइम पे हुआ रे क्या यार चांगली 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 You're a stand. Hold on now. पर कहाँ मार रहा है भाई किधर उधर किधर उधर किधर किधर बते रहा पास
फोन करा क्या 25 दिया तेरे कल से लेकर आना
वो आज भी नहीं लाएगा देखो
ऐसे लेकर आ 11 बजे या 12 बजे तक ऐसे लेकर आ बजे तो 12 बजे तक तू आज पैसे लेके आ मैं तेरा बोलूंगी
यार जो भी देख रहा है लाइक कर दो यार स्ट्रीम को। Portugal versus Portugal. चलो भाई लास्ट। साहब 11 मारा मैंने, 11 मारा उसने 5। Real Madrid. दोनों भी आ नहीं रहा है यार ये। Juventus. 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 गाना सुन रहे करे भाई, ये नहीं सुना। Shit. Quest. बोल तो नहीं बोल रहा है।